I first found out about the Bolashak program when I was visiting Kazakhstan last year for another program. And when I heard that Bolashak was interested in sending people to University of California, I wanted to learn a lot more about the program. And I found out that it's a very big, very influential program in Kazakhstan. Before I came back to Kazakhstan this year, we hosted a large group of Bolashak scholars as interns doing executive or continuing education at University of California, Berkeley. I also met a number of undergraduate students who were in Berkeley on Bolashak scholarships. And so I got quite a good opinion of Bolashak students and Bolashak program before I met with Bolashak officials here in Astana this week. And my impression of the undergraduate scholars who were at Berkeley was very good. They seemed to be exceptionally good students, very disciplined, hard workers, very smart. They were in the sciences primarily, engineering and the sciences. And not only were they academically very strong, as far as I could tell, but they also had worked very hard to learn about American culture. We have 7 Bolashak scholars, but we have more additional students from Kazakhstan. In fact, in our business school, we have a student from Kazakhstan who's not a Bolashak scholar. We've had students in our law school. I don't know the exact number. We also have some Americans who have studied in Kazakhstan. Now, as Kazakhstan's educational system develops and grows, there may be less need for people to come to American universities, and maybe Americans will come more to Kazakh universities as they develop expertise. So I think that's an important way to build up the knowledge, the capital, and the expertise of Kazakhs, is to have them go abroad and learn from the best schools and the best academics around the world. So I think that the role of Bolashak will probably change over time. It began as I understand it, as a program to send university students abroad. Now that you have Nazarbayev University, maybe the focus will be more on the higher level, PhD level. I also think that maybe a lot of the skills that Kazakhstan needs are in the area of business and law, and so perhaps they'll begin to support research into the professions, business, law, engineering, and so forth. And also, if as education improves here, students may not need to spend as long abroad. They can go for short periods, perhaps go for a semester, perhaps go for a month or 2 months, or shorter programs, so that they can get some exposure to international education without having to go through an entire degree program. I think that there's 2 ways I think that Bolashak can help with Kazakh development. The first has to do with obtaining greater international understanding, and this is something that every country needs to have, regardless of their state of development. So in the United States, we have something called the Fulbright Scholarship, and our government helps to send students all around the world so that they can learn about other cultures, so that they can learn other languages, so to create international understanding and international friendship, but in a very academic way, so that there's knowledge, I think, all around the world, and every country can learn from scholars in other countries.